training. How bounding, taking a down,
Sentinel came in.
and a copy. Difficulty guided.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Difficulty tactical. Go to custom. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. Main weapon slots will be 2. Syringes, heal injuries will be on. Risk of injury will be often. Stamina consumption will be extreme. Health regeneration will be partial. Ammo loss on reload and Darkest Night will both be on. Teammates we don't care about. Social and bivouacs. Social hub will be group only. Shop at bivouac and garage at bivouac will both be all. Press R2 to go to interface. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. Subtitles and speaker name will both be never.
You ever think we'd end up
Hints will be never. Crosshair will be dynamic. Hit marker and stamina will both be never. Weapon and items display, tool information, class technique, all 3 of those will be dynamic. Mission reminder will be dynamic. Detection gauge will be dynamic. Warning message will be all. 3D we don't care about. Loot we don't care about. XP module we don't care about. HUD markers. HUD markers enemies. HUD markers allies. HUD markers teammates will be never. HUD markers objectives. Dynamic. HUD markers communications. Dynamic. HUD markers alerts. Never. HUD markers locations. Dynamic. Maps minimap will be always. Minimap visual will be light. Map detection clouds, enemy icons and ally icons will be never. TAC map undiscovered locations, dynamic. Co-op and sync shot modules, dynamic. Everything below that is up to you. Alright, every time before we start anything, we will always start at this table. No matter what it is, you will start at this table, meet up. Whoever squad lead will assign numbers. So in this case, I will be 1, you will be 2, Spiral will be 3. You will not move unless you hear the person in front of you, or squad lead, since you are 2, say the following: 1 moving. If I say 1 moving, you will say 2 moving, and no one's allowed to move till they hear the person in front of them say their number and then moving. Understood? Other than that, when you are outside in the field, you are not allowed to say the 2 following words, the directional words, here or there. Reason why is we'd rather you use the 3 Ds: distance, description, direction. Instead of saying I see an enemy over there behind that tree, we'd rather you say I see an enemy northwest 250 meters behind a tree. You are not able to be heard. Can you check your settings to make sure that you can be heard in live streams?
Are you ready for this fight?
You are not able to be heard. Let me check again. Check again.
Will you ever see this coming?
Yeah, it should say include your audio. Should say allow voice to be shared. Something along those lines. I'll have to check on PS5. Okay, you're on PS5, correct? When you press the share button, go all the way
You
to
ever
the
see
right,
yourself doing
and you'll
this?
see the two lines. You should go all the way to the bottom, and it should say include voice chat audio. And it also include your mic's audio. Yep, it's on. I'm checking. Just say testing, testing.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
I'm checking. Just say testing, testing. Negative. Nope. Check. We have a setting. My setting's always on yes. 1 second, I'm gonna check the capture broadcast. Capture broadcast.
I think that should have fixed it.
Are you ready for this fight?
I think that should have fixed it.
Alright, to reiterate, I'm 1, you're 2, Spy is 3. Never move unless I say 1 moving. And then as soon as we step out, don't say the words here or there. Once you do, I will call out, you owe me 10 up downs. And when I do, I will show, once we step outside, I'll show you how an up down is done. When you get up downs, you get 5 seconds to move. If you have an enemy in front of you, take out your enemy to keep yourself alive, then do your up downs. But if you have no enemies, you have 5 seconds, and you gotta do them. When you're doing them, you will count out loud. Alright, on me, 1 moving.
Okay, Miller. Also, before we do get outside Arrow 1, please remove your patch.
Patch is fine. As long as it's not our
How
patch.
do I? No, that's okay.
I was told otherwise, but okay.
I've been told by Chief, it's fine.
Okay.
Patch is fine as long as it's not our patch. Crossing.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Tree crossing.
Turn your dark mode off. Alright. When up down is done is like so. 1, 2, all the way to 10. And you count out loud. Yep, you don't have to do it now, but all the way up, the best way to do it is hold circle.
Okay.
Hold circle again. Hold circle again.
Cool.
Like so. Alright, so when we get on a helicopter, come over to me. This seat is left 1, left 2. Opposite side is co-pilot, right 1, right 2, right 3. When the person, pilot will never announce anything like that. They will only say pilot in, pilot out. When you jump on, you will say left 1 in, left 2 in, depending on what seat you are. If you accidentally jump on left 2, you always scoot up. No matter what, always scoot up if it's available to. If you are the last person to get on, you will say last man. Same thing with getting off. You announce what number you are getting off, what seat number, and if you're the last person off, last man. Any questions on that?
No.
Reason why we want people to announce being last man, imagine it like this. Imagine I'm pilot, I'm landing you in a hot zone. I don't hear a person announce last man and a missile is coming at me. Missile will kill me because no one called last man. But if someone did call last man, I could pull away, save myself from the missile. When you are parachuting out of a helicopter, imagine someone sitting in left 1. Pilot will call out the specific seat or side that people got to jump out of. They will say left side off, the entire left side will jump off. They will say right side off, entire right side will jump off. They will say left 2 off, only left 2 will jump off. If I'm sitting in left 2 and he calls left 1 to jump off, what I will do is I will scoot up after, and I will then become left 1.
Got it.
And even when you're parachuting off, you call out last man. So pilot can either jump out with you or pull away if it is their order to. Any questions?
Okay. No.
Alright, when you are parachuting, you will call out when you parachute, you will say shoot pulled. When you hit the ground, you will say boots on ground.
Okay.
Alright, let's move. Pilot in.
How do I
Right one in, last man.
I can't move. How do I go to left 1? I'm stuck in the...
You press circle to scoot forward.
Okay, got it. Left 1 in.
You said, what'd you say? I didn't hear you, sorry.
Left 1 in. Last man.
I heard you spot. Just want to make sure I heard it.
That's why I say last man if I'm the
Yeah,
last
I know.
man
I was
getting in
talking
and
to-
out, yeah.
Yep. Anytime you get in, if you were the last person on when getting in a vehicle, you will say last man. If you were the last person getting off a vehicle, you will also say last man. With ground vehicles, it's the same way. Driver's seat will be left 1, rear passenger, or rear driver, left 2, right 1, right 2, and then gunner is gunner.
Oh, is there like an order? Or
Repeat that.
like who gets in first and who leaves first?
Can you turn yourself up a little bit? I could. Also,
Okay,
I remembered at the end of your BCT, think of a call sign that you want to be called by the end of BCT, and let me know by the end.
Okay. So is there like is there an order when you get in and leave? Like, do I have to wait for the co-pilot to get in before I get in, or?
Nope, you just jump once pilot's in, you will jump in as well.
Okay.
Also, when we land, you will only 10 up down. You said is there an order? No matter in what way, shape, or form you use it, it will count as up downs.
Okay.
Alright, everyone out. Pilot out.
Alright, Leno.
You're muted, sir, if you're talking.
Oh shit. Last man.
You would say left one lap spin. Alright, while you owe me 10 up downs for saying the T word while we were in the alley.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, line up behind me, directly behind me. So, this is
Jason?
what we would call column formation. Column formation is a straight line. You would line up in numerical order. And when I move, when moving, you will follow me exactly in the same line.
2 moving.
Are you moving?
No matter how I move, you will follow. Alright, so see this dirt road ahead?
Yep.
Alright, this dirt road, imagine it's a normal road. I would want a staggered formation. A staggered formation is I would stand in the position I'm in now. You is two, be on the opposite side of the road, parallel to me, but a little bit behind me. So, give me a staggered formation. like so. Parallel, but a bit behind me. Hold. Hold your position. Hold your position. Yep. So you would be where you are. 3 would walk. Well, you're walking for me. 3 would walk where she is. And 4 would be on your side. A bit behind 3. The person in front will always watch the front. 2 and 3 will watch the sides. 4's job is to always watch our rear and call out our rear. If we're in staggered formation, if a vehicle is coming at us from front, 1 and 2 will handle it. If a vehicle is coming at us from behind, 3 and 4 will handle it. Any questions on that?
No.
Copy. Alright, on me, 1 moving. Line up anywhere.
3 moving.
Broadcasting my audio. Oh god. Alright, line up anywhere behind me along this fence.
Reset.
Spot, you're live streaming, correct?
Affirm.
Copy. My live stream might cut out. Okay. Okay, so this, we're doing bounding. When we do bounding, squad lead will initiate bounding. The way it works is, imagine straight ahead, we have enemies on the porch patrolling, and we want to be stealthy. I would call out, don't move yet, but I would call out to move to that position. What you would do is you would say, when you start moving, you will say 2 moving. Once you get to the location I mark, you will say 2 set, and then you as 2 would mark a location, tell 3 where to move. Once 3 gets to that position, they will say 3 set, they will mark for 4 to move, and 4 will mark for 1. The less numbers, it goes in rotation. So if it was just me and you would tell me where to move, I'd tell you where to move, so on and so forth until I stop initiating it. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so 2, move to that position.
2 moving.
Helicopter
2
inbound.
set.
Copy. Helicopter above us, moving from west to east. Copy. Alright. On YouTube.
3 moves to that position.
3 moving. Reset. 1.
1 moving. Reping, please. Copy. 1 set. And that's how bounding works. Very good. Alright, everyone on me. 1 moving.
3 moving.
2 moving.
Alright, so we're going to be doing breaching. Are you familiar with what a cross breach is, Walry?
Yeah.
You are? Alright. So, alright, I'm gonna explain it still. So, 1 and 2 will stack up on the door, like so. 3 will be behind 1. 4 would be behind 2, but since you have a box behind you and they'd be exposed, 4 would be behind 3. So, me and you would be at the door like so. I'd call out if it's clear on your side. You'd let me know if it's clear on my side. And 3's job is to flashbang. So 3 show them how you would peek out the flashbang. Like so. She'd peek out just over my shoulder a little bit. Enough to not expose herself. Enough to throw the flashbang in the room. Once she flashbangs, we'll move in. 4's job is 3 move back. 4's job would be to watch the perimeter while behind 3. And once we move in, it would be like so. You can follow me if you want to show. So I would say, once flashbang goes off, I would say 1 moving. I look at the middle and start looking towards the right, calling out everything I hear, clearing every enemy if enemies were inside. You, as 2, would look in the middle and start moving left, calling out everything you see while moving left, clearing enemies if enemies are present towards the left.
Got it.
Any questions on that? 3's
So one
job.
clears right, 2 clears left.
Yep, 3's job is to move in the middle, clear the middle if enemies are in the middle, and since we don't have a 4th, 3's job after she clears middle would be immediately to turn around and hold the rear. But if we had a 4's job would be to immediately move in, holding the rear as we move.
Got it.
So, any questions?
No.
Alright, let's do it for real then. No, and we will end up moving in, stacking up on the second door.
Okay. Do you want me and 3 to switch spots? Okay.
Nope. You stay where you are.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, 3, on you.
Flashbang ready?
On you.
Flashbang out.
1 moving. Middle clear, moving right. Got a window on the right, 1 barricade, 1 open. I'm clear.
I'm 3, yeah, so you're next.
No, you're 2.
Negative.
Oh shit, okay.
Yep, let's
2
do it again.
moving.
Let's do it again. Yep, you're 2, she's 3.
Evo east, heading northwest.
Copy. Alright. Again, 3, on you.
Copy. Flashbang out.
1 moving. Middle clear. Got a barricaded window on the right.
2 moving.
Straight ahead, I got an
clear.
open window.
Middle clear, holding right.
Clear. Got a door on the left, getting eyes on door. So what you would do, you moved ahead of me. You would not want to move into the door by yourself. What you would do is, you would call out, I got a door on left, holding. And you would set yourself so we can all stack up and move in on door.
Got it.
Yep, so let's do that one more time.
Okay.
Alright. 3, on you. Or not 3, 2, on you. Or, yeah, 3, on you, sorry.
Flashbang out.
1 moving. Middle clear, got a window on the right. 1 barricaded, 1 open. I'm
2
clear.
moving. Door on the
Clear
left.
moving.
Copy.
Center clear, holding sets.
All clear.
Copy, stacking up on door. Stacked up. Alright. Alright, I will throw flashbang this time. I'm ready to move. Alright, flashbang ready. Flashbang out. 1 moving.
2
Left
moving.
clear.
Right clear. Door on the right.
Copy. So reason why we are very specific with what we do with calling out stuff, come over to me. What does that box say? Spar, I'm cutting my live stream. My live stream is no longer working.
Copy that.